Good morning, learners! Welcome to Plum Radio 92.0. We are also streaming live at our Facebook page of Lumboy Elementary School. I am Grace Lindsay Magtoto, your teacher broadcaster in EPP Agriculture 6. I am so happy that you are tuned in with your new favorite school on air through radio and Facebook. Now, dear students, are you ready to enjoy and learn something new? Today, we will focus our discussion on Agriculture 6. Our topic is about elements to be observed in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees. Make sure that you are in comfortable place and ready for our today's lesson. Don't forget to prepare your compendium of notes in EPP Agriculture, ball pen, and paper. Are you ready, class? Let's begin. Elements to be observed in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees. Proper care of plants and soil. Trees and fruit-bearing trees need a wider space for planting to grow and to be productive than ornamental plants and vegetables because the root of the trees expand sideward and move downward. Here are some ways of caring plants and soil. Number 1. Choose the best place for planting. Trees and fruit trees require more space for growth than ornamental plants or crops. This is because trees and fruit trees grow tall and wide. Number 2. Choose the seeds that best suit the season and the soil. Good quality seed came from high-yielding mother trees, so farmers should be skilled in choosing the right seeds in order to gain more products. Plant trees according to their season of planting. A good season in planting is the rainy season where there is abundance of water. A farmer should prepare the soil and seeds before planting. Number 3. Put sufficient fertilizer in the soil. Trees and fruit-bearing trees need vitamins and minerals for their growth. These elements are found in the soil but are more improved than when mixed with either organic or inorganic fertilizers. Organic fertilizers is safer and more economical to use, while inorganic fertilizers or commercial fertilizers should be regulated because overuse of it can damage the soil. Number 4. Take care of the soil and the plants regularly. Proper care of soil and young trees or fruit-bearing trees is another element in planting tree. This can be done by removing the grass or weeds around each tree, so it cannot compete in getting the nutrient from the soil. Use organic pesticides or apply appropriate fungicide or insecticide to properly manage and control the pests if possible. Another element to be observed in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees is the method of planting. There are two methods in planting trees, the direct planting and the indirect planting. Direct planting is a method of planting where the seeds or part of the plant are directly planted in the soil, where it will germinate and grow into full-grown trees. To maintain high-quality seeds, the following steps are recommended. Number 1. Remove off-type, diseased, and damaged seeds. Number 2. Label seeds properly. Number 3. Select and preserve only mature seeds and dry them under the sun until proper moisture is attained. Next element to be observed in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees is the preparing seed for planting. Okay, to avoid mortality in transplanting seed and to attain a higher rate of survival, The following process are to be kept in mind. Number 1, one way is by placing the seeds under the sun before planting. Number 2, some seeds like the mango have to be removed from their hard shells before planting. Number 3, seeds like santol needs to be dried before planting in the soil. There are also seeds that need to be soaked in water before planting, like the seeds of ipil-ipil. Number 4, seeds of avocado are planted as is with the bigger end of the seeds below the soil surface. Next is the seed germination. Seed germination needs moisture, warmth, oxygen, and in some instances, sunlight in order to germinate. Small seeds are sown in a seed box before setting them out in the field. Number 3, seeds can also be germinated in small plastic trays, pots, and other relatively small containers filled with soil medium recommended for seed propagation. The bottom of the seed boxes should have tiny holes to allow drainage. Another element is the preparation of seedlings before transplanting. These are the process. Number 1, thinning. This process accelerates the circulation of air and provide greater area for seedlings to make them stronger and healthier. Next is the pricking. This refers to the transferring of seedlings from one box to another to provide more space for proper development of seedlings. Number 3 is the hardening. The process can be done in 7 to 15 days before transplanting to make the tissue of the plant harder to survive the rigors of transplanting. Next is the indirect planting. In indirect planting, the plant needs to be transferred to its permanent place. This is commonly done with trees. These are the general steps in the proper transferring of plants. Number 1, place the seedlings away from direct sunlight. Make sure the seedlings are healthy and fresh before planting. Next is dig the area where you want to plant them. The length and depth of the hole should be according to how big the tree will become. Leave 2 inches allowance in the length and depth of the hole to allow the new roots to breathe. Next, remove the plant from the plastic bag. Do not remove the soil which holds the roots. Number 4, slowly and carefully place the seedlings in the hole. Make sure the main roots are not bent. Number 5, cover it with soil. Lightly press the soil. Number 6, water the plant early the next morning. Use a water sprinkler. It is more important to water the soil that surrounds the plant. And lastly, plant your seedlings in the afternoon when sunlight is no longer hot to avoid withering. Let's remember, class, it is necessary to observe the elements in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees in order to have abundant harvest. We are done with our lesson. Now get a sheet of paper to measure your understanding on our topic. Bring out your activity sheet. Our quiz is multiple choice. Write the letter of the correct answer. I will read the question twice, so listen very carefully. Okay, number 1. A way of transferring seedling from one seed box to another to provide more space for proper development of seedling is called A. Hardening, B. Pricking, C. Thinning, or letter D. Weeding. Again, a way of transferring seedlings from one seed to another to provide more space for proper development of seedling is called A. Hardening, B. Pricking, C. Thinning, or letter D. Weeding. Okay, are you done? Let's see if your answer is correct. The answer is letter B, pricking. What is your answer, my dear student? Did you get it? Okay, that's great. Let's go to the number 2. It is the development or growth of a seed into a young plant that influence harvest and the quality of tree products. This process needs water or moisture, warm oxygen, and sunlight for seeds to grow in either a seed box, plastic container, or other wrappers. Letter A, hardening. Letter B, pricking. Letter C, seed germination. Or letter D, transplanting. Again, it is the development or growth of a seed into a young plant that influences harvest and the quality of tree product. This process needs water or moisture, warmth, oxygen, and sunlight for seeds to grow in either a seed box, plastic container, or other wrappers. A. Hardening. B. Pricking. C. Seed germination. Or letter D. Transplanting. Alright class, what is your answer? The answer is letter C, seed germination. For number 3, this process is done 7 to 15 days before transplanting to make the tissue of the plant survive the rigor of transferring the seedlings. A. Hardening. B. Pricking. C. Seed germination. Or letter D. Transplanting. Again, this process is done 7 to 15 days before transplanting to make the tissue of the plant survive the rigor of transferring the seedlings. A. Hardening. B. Pricking. C. Seed germination. Or letter D. Transplanting. Alright class, what is your answer? The answer is letter A, hardening. Number 4. Method of planting seeds directly in the ground or plot. These are seeds with high percentage of germination, correct moisture content, and free from seed, pest, diseases, and other impurities. Letter A, alternative method. Letter B, direct seedling method. Letter C, indirect planting method. Or letter D, transplanting method. Number 4, method of planting seeds directly into the ground or plot. These are seeds with high percentage of germination, correct moisture content, and free from seed pests, diseases, and other impurities. Alternative A, alternative method. B, direct seeding method. Letter C, indirect seeding method. Or letter D, transferring method. Okay, my dear student, what is your answer? The answer is letter B, direct seeding method. Lastly, number 5. What element or factor in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees is being described by the following phrases? Care plants and soil, add enough fertilizer, select good seeds, choose the right place. Letter A, methods of planting. Letter B, preparation of seedlings. C, proper care of the plants and soil. Or letter D, seed germination. Again, what elements or factor in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees is being described by the following phrases? Number 1, care plants and soil. Number 2, add enough fertilizer. Number 3, select good seeds. Number 4, choose the right place. A, method of planting. B, preparation of seedlings. C, proper care of plants and soil. Or letter D, seed germination. Alright class, what is your answer? The answer is letter C, proper care of plants and soil. Did you get the correct answer? Of course, I know you did. Okay, count your score. For those who got a perfect score, job well done. And for those who didn't get the perfect score, don't worry, at least you tried your best. Alright, that's end our session this afternoon. I hope you enjoy our on-air live discussion about elements to be observed in planting trees and fruit-bearing trees. It has been a great afternoon serving you all. This is 92.0 Plum Radio. Thank you and God bless. I am Teacher Grace of Lumboy Elementary School, Grade 6 Anchor Teacher for today, saying in EPP, we have skills, knowledge, and progress. Until next time.